Are you whining at the door? Hey everybody, it's Kira and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about my 2019 reading and bookish goals of the year. Guys, it is the new year. The day I'm filming this is January 3rd, so we are 3 days into the new year. I am so excited for what this year has to bring, and yeah, I read a lot last year, and so I'm excited to continue on my reading journey and to continue to grow my channel and everything bookish related. So let's get into all of my goals and plans for 2019. My first goal is to put up videos consistently. I am so bad at this. I'm bad at doing anything consistently, but putting up videos is one thing that I want to do. I want to put up at least one video per week. Right now I'm doing about 2 to 3. That's my kitty whining at my door. This is my kitten. Oh, he's in a playful mood. This is Degree. Hi. You're gonna interrupt my filming here. What? What do you want? Everybody went back to school today, and so he's been so lonely. Can you be out? Anyways, as I was saying, so yeah, right now I'm putting up 2 to 3 videos a week, but I don't want to hold myself to that high of a standard because sometimes I struggle putting out even one video a week. So, at least one video a week, it would be a nice schedule for me, just to continue creating content and putting things out there. My next goal for 2019 is to put up wrap-ups for the month before, on or before the 10th of the next month. This is something I set a goal for myself to do when I started my rebranded channel, and back in like August or September, whenever that was, and I've stuck with that. I don't want to do wrap-ups like right on the last day of the month because there's a possibility that I read another book or something, and I don't want to make sure that, like, because I have a crazy schedule most of the time, I don't want to put pressure on myself to put it up on like the 1st of the month, so at least before the 10th of each month, because I feel like that gives me a little bit of time to film the video and then edit and then post it. So I've stuck with it so far in the past, like the last half of 2018, and so I'm hoping to continue that in 2019. The next goal I have is to track my spending of bookish things and books themselves. I'm so bad at tracking my spending in general, so I'm also hoping to do that for the year, but I also want to figure out how much money I'm spending on book-related things and books especially. I bought a lot of new releases in the later half of 2018, and my bank account did not appreciate that. So I want to make sure that I am spending a little less money maybe, or at least like know how much I'm spending on books. I do get a lot of books at like used bookstores or like used sales and things like that, but I still just want to know how much I'm spending. Ashley from Don't Have a Degree in Reading did a really cool video that I will link down below, talking about how much money she spent on books, I think in bookish things. I think maybe it was just books, I don't remember. But yeah, I just want to be able to track my spending, and just so that I know how much I'm spending on books. Going along with money related things, I also am thinking about saving up my money to buy a vlogging camera. Right now for vlogs I just use the camera that I used to film as well as my phone, which both work okay, but I feel like a smaller camera to vlog with would just be very helpful. I've not done any research or anything, so this is just like a maybe goal. I definitely need to do research and look into it and figure out how much money and what kind of camera I would get, but that's just something that I might possibly be doing in this next year, because I do enjoy doing reading vlogs. I like filming them. Editing them is a struggle, but I do love filming reading vlogs, and I would like to do more in 2019 as well, but yeah, just having a smaller camera would be easier to carry around. And I am setting my Goodreads challenge at 50 books. So I've done that the past 2 years. I did that in 2017 and in 2018. 2017 I read 49, and 2018 I read 71 or 70, I don't remember which. But so the first year I didn't meet my goal, but the second year I surpassed my goal. I just feel like 50 books is like just a good general number. I don't compete against other people, it's literally just against myself, because I think 50 books is a solid number. It's less than a book a week, so I'm not like stressing myself over reading a book a week or anything like that. But yeah, it's just something that I would like to do. So my next goal for 2019 is to read at least 10 books off of my owned TBR list. I have so many books that I own that I have not read yet. And so my goal for the year is to read at least 10 books that are books that I own that I have not read yet. I love using the library system, and I think it's fantastic. So I will for sure use the library and read a lot of library books too, but I just own so many books that I want to read and that I'm excited to read, and so I want to read at least 10 of them that I own. And lastly, I have 3 authors and series that I really want to read in 2019. So this is I guess the tentative 2019 TBR. So the first series is the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. I read books 1 and 2 and the novella bind-up in 2017, and then I think I got to the 3rd book and got halfway through it and was just I don't really care anymore. But my friend Leah just finished the books. She's all caught up, and so she read Kingdom of Ash, which is the last book that just came out last year, and she absolutely loves this series. So I want to read it to be able to talk to her about it, but then also just to understand all of the things that are talked about on BookTube. It is a very well loved series, and I just want to be in the know so that I am able to engage with people about that series and understand what's going on and everything. So I do own the first book, Throne of Glass, but I will have to get the rest of them from the library. But yeah, I'm just excited to finish that off. I definitely will have to reread because I don't remember much of what happened. I remember parts from the first book, Throne of Glass, but then anything else that happened after it, I don't remember anything of. So I will have to reread that. So I'm not putting a certain time limit on myself other than just throughout this year. And then I have 2 authors that I really want to read at least one of their books by. So the first one is Leigh Bardugo. Everybody raves about the Six of Crows duology and the Grisha trilogy, and she has a new book coming out in, I think it's this month, pretty quickly here, called King of Scars, that has to do with the world of the Grishaverse, and I have not read any of her books before. So I want to read at least something by her because everybody seems to love her writing, and I need to be there. And then the other author is V.E. Schwab, or Victoria Schwab, who has books in all different age ranges. And so she has some middle grade, she has some YA, and she has some adult books. And so I just want to read something by her. I will probably start with The Savage Song and Our Dark Duet, because those are both, it's just a duology, so it's only 2 books, and it's YA. And it has to do with music and monsters, as far as I know. And so I mean, if I don't get to those 2 specific books, oh well, but I do want to read something by V.E. Schwab because she has also so many books that people love, and I want to enjoy her writing and her stories, and yeah, just be in the know with this wonderful author. So those are all of my 2019 goals. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Comment down below, let me know what are your 2019 goals as far as reading or bookish related things go. I would love to chat with you down in the comments below. He was waiting at the door again. Hi. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to follow me on social media, all my links are in the description as always. There's the kitty. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Can you say bye? He does not want to look at the camera. Okay.